Question. Please excuse my coarse language, Shmu, but why is my Nefesh such a whiny bitch? That's a pretty sharp way to talk about your own inner life, but I get what you're pointing at. In Jewish language, the Nefesh isn't the polished spiritual ideal. It's the raw, instinctive, emotional layer. It's the part that wants comfort, reacts fast, complains, gets scared, feels slighted, and honestly, can sound a little dramatic at times. So if it feels whiny, that's not a glitch, that's kind of its job description. Here are a few grounded ways to look at it. The Nefesh is wired for survival, not dignity. It's scanning for threat, discomfort, unfairness. Complaining is one of its early warning systems. Unfortunately, it doesn't always know the difference between a real danger and a bruised ego. Now, don't take this personally, but it has the emotional maturity of a child. That is true for everyone, Jew, non-Jew alike, sage and the unwise as well. This is not an insult, just reality. The Nefesh reacts immediately. I don't like this. This is hard. Why me? That doesn't mean it tends to be whiny, right? It means it's honest and unfiltered. It gets louder when it's ignored. If we try to crush it or shame it with, why am I like this? It usually doubles down. But if we acknowledge it with, okay, I hear you, you're uncomfortable, it often settles down faster. Remember, it's not the whole of us. Judaism doesn't leave us stuck there. We've also got Ruach, our moral and emotional refinement, as well as Neshama, our higher awareness. The goal isn't to silence the Nefesh, it's to lead it, like a slightly dramatic but loyal companion. If I translate your question into something a bit more useful, it becomes, why does part of me resist, complain, or feel weak when I'm trying to live at a higher level? Answer: because that part wasn't designed for the higher level. It was designed to keep you safe and comfortable. Growth always feels like a threat to it. A practical move, no mysticism required, is that when that voice kicks in, don't argue with it, label it, and redirect. That's my Nefesh talking. Noted. We're still doing the right thing. It's oddly effective. Thanks for that interesting and very relatable question. Please feel free to ask more questions in the comments section below or send them to shmu@startmail.com. Also like, subscribe, and share with others. Until next time, this is Shmuel ben Shlomi wishing you shalom.